you guys. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our resistance band in half. Okay, so I want you to roll your shoulders back, take a nice deep breath in, keep your core really engaged, and I want you to exhale and rotate. Just drawing one elbow back and then the other. So 1 and switch, 2, exhale, 3. Now if we need to limit that range of motion and make it smaller, 4, but keep your abdominal muscles pulled in tight. 4 more, 1, keep your glutes also, 3, and 2, 1 more, and 1. So open it up from here, shoulders back. Take your resistance band over to the left side. Come all the way up and over, and then exhale and rotate it in. So inhale, open, and exhale, close. Now you can soften the knees if you need to. Try to increase that range of motion here all along the side, and then that posterior chain. One more time, you guys. Now rotate it the other way. Inhale, exhale, open, inhale, exhale, 2, inhale, exhale. One more time, you guys. And rest. I'm just going to draw this back from here. Keep my shoulders nice and tall. Relax them down into the back and push. 1 and 2. Push for 3 and 4. Squeeze the scapula and push. 6 and 7. 3 more. 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Reach it up. Alternate. Exhale. 1. Switch, and 2. Now try to keep your upper body as tall as you can and draw the knee up as high as you can using your abdominal muscles. Exhale. 4 more. 4, switch, and 3. Exhale, switch. 2, 1 more, both sides, you guys. Now really open it up from here. Take a moment. If this helps, you can tuck your pelvis in, open up the hip flexor, reach your arms up nice and tall, and then rotate towards your back leg. Nice inhale from here. Inhale. Now exhale, reach it back up. Step, switch feet. I can either tuck my pelvis, lengthen the back leg, reach nice and tall, inhale, and exhale, rotate over that back leg. Nice inhale, big exhale, walk it back up, and step back through. So let's just do a few stretches before we really get started from the floor, and then we're gonna come back up and do some jacks. So what I want you to do is gently either roll off to your side to come down, or roll back, nice and easy. Open up your arms to a T, and then take both of your knees over to that left side. So nice deep breath in. If it's comfortable, you can lengthen your leg. You can also use your small resistance band. Take your foot right inside of it, and then lengthen that leg over. So flex your foot, contract your quadricep. Take a nice deep breath in, and anchor that same arm out to the side, but the leg comes across. Bend your knee in, rotate back, and just draw the knee right down towards the floor. Nice inhale, big exhale. Let's just switch feet now. Lengthen and open. I'm going to take opposite hand here, draw the leg across. Open it up. So nice big breath in from here. Create some space by lengthening and reaching to the fingertips and shooting arrows of energy out of the heel. Now, if it's too much, you can also bend the knee in, or take both of them in, and then open up to that T. Nice deep breath in. Draw it back up and in. And then bend the knee and draw the knee towards the floor. Quick little stretch here. Very nice. Now, if it's easier, before we come all the way up, to take both of your feet inside of that resistance band. Now, the resistance band will be optional. If you feel like it's too much to do jacks with, I'll flip over, push back to downward facing dog, and then walk it back up. Now, I could keep the band down low, and I can have it around my calves, or I can have it up around the quads. So, larger muscles here, it's going to be easier and you're going to have more strength, so it's going to make the jumping jack easier. Take it lower if you want a little more challenge. So what we're going to start with first, you guys, are 5 jacks in each direction, and then return it back the other way. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3. You can always step tap, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rotate. 5, 3. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1, give it a rest. Now what I want you to do is take the band, if it's not already there, around your ankles. Now if I need to, I would hold on to a wall for stability or a chair. I'm gonna hold my hands into that waist, shoulders back, belly button in, and rotate side to side. 1, switch. 2, exhale, push. 3, 4, exhale. 5, now 6, exhale. 7, almost there. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more, and rest it. Pat that up just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna come all the way over here to the right side. Taking 3 steps, keeping the core nice and engaged and the shoulders back. 1 and 2, without letting the feet come all the way back in. Step back. So 1, 2, 1 more. Now I'm going to squat back. So squat, and 2, and 3. Without coming all the way back in, squat. 2, 1 more. Step it back again. 1, 2, hip distance. 3, step back. 1, exhale. 2, and 3. Let's squat one more time. Squat, and 2, and 3. Squat back. 1, and 2. 1 more, and 3. Great job, you guys. From here, shoulders back, belly button in. All I want you to do is take the foot, kick it to the corner behind you. Engage and squeeze your glute from here and push. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale. 4, nice and tall. 5, 6. Exhale. 7. You have the medius of your standing leg and the minimus of the extended leg. 2, 1 more, and 1. Roll the hips out. Exaggerate. Now increase that range of motion in your hips and rewind it the other way. Coming to the other corner, shoulders back, belly button in, kick back to the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Squeeze for 4, 5, and 6. Exhale. 7, 3 more, and 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Roll out the hips again. Rewind it. 10 little minis on that first side. We're going to try to stand up as tall as I can and just pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze. 6, 7. If it helps, use the wall. 9, 10. Relax it, you guys. Last time, other side. Deep breath in, shoulders back for 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work, you guys. We're going to keep the band around the feet, hit the floor again, do an ab exercise. So go ahead from here. I'm going to take the resistance band around the middle in the bottom of my feet. Again, I'm going to roll back here. Now, my hands are going to come behind my head. I want to keep my head completely supported. And as I rotate, I'm going to take the elbow down from one side and then to the other as I rotate. So I'm going to kick from here and push and then switch. So exhale and switch. Inhale, exhale. Keep your low back down. Draw from here and extend the leg away. Inhale, exhale. 5 more just like this. Exhale, 5. Keep your chin off your chest. 4. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 2. One more time, you guys. 1. And give that a little rest. Open it up to the T again and just relax both those knees over to your left side. Increase that range of motion in your low back. If it's comfortable, you can hug the knees up higher and then use that arm to draw the knee down a little further. Deep breath in. Lift those knees back up. And then exhale, relax to the other side once again. Now I can stay just like so. Or I can try to walk my knees up a few inches and then draw from here that knee down using the hands to give a little deeper stretch in the low back. So big breath. Now we're just gonna stick to one side at a time, you guys. So your hands are gonna come behind. And as I rotate with the left shoulder, I'm gonna extend the left leg and then come back in. Exhale, 1, 2. Now I'm gonna pull that right knee in. 3, and then exhale, extend 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Give that a quick little rest. Make sure your head is completely supported with your hands, like you have your head in a hammock. Keep that peach underneath your chin, and then as you add that rotation from here, rotate. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Let that go, you guys. Walk the resistance band up your leg, okay? Now try to flatten it out a little bit. It's easier if you flatten it when it is down lower, and then keep it that way. Bend your knees in from here, and then walk it up above your knees. So, what I want you guys to do here is I want you to place your hands right by your side, press your triceps, and squeeze and lift up your glutes. No tension or stress in your neck. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna squeeze your glutes, inhale down, exhale up, and create one line from your shoulders and your hips to your knees. Now walk your feet out about hip distance and lift. 1, exhale, 2, inhale, 3, exhale, push it. No tension on your neck at all, but keep some resistance on that band if you can. 5, 6, exhale, 7. Here we go, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9, 1 more. Hold it up there and pulse. 1 and 2. Press through the triceps and squeeze the glutes. 5 and 4. Squeeze for 3 and 2. 1 more and 1. Give yourself a nice big hug. Just draw those knees in. You can gently rotate side to side here. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful job, you guys. So what we're going to do from here is you're going to roll it up and you're going to flip it over. You're going to push back to a downward facing dog. Now shake your head out. No tension or stress in that head. Let it all go. And take a deep breath in and walk your hands into your feet. Soften your knees and roll it up. So I want you to keep this resistance right here. We're going to come to a squat and then we're going to walk it back out. So nice deep breath in from here. 1, 2. Trying to keep that resistance out here and keep those knees separated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, one more time, you guys, and 10. Now keep that resistance, walk it out. Now holding the plank, you're gonna pull the belly button in. Lengthen and lift. One leg and then the other. 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. Keep that neck in neutral, abdominal muscles in. 3 more, 1 and 2. One more time, both sides. And then drop to your knees, push back into a child's pose. Now add a gentle rotated stretch here, left to right. Try to increase as much space as you can in your low back. If it feels better to come to a puppy pose, drop your head and really reach your fingertips as far away from you as you can. But to come into that low back, it's nice to really draw the hips back, but keep as much resistance and reaching your fingers away from you. Nice deep breath. We're gonna pop it back up, and this time we're gonna come to 10 jacks. I could step tap and do 5 and 5 if that's better for me. So nice deep breath in from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Walk it back up. Nice deep breath in, soften the knees, roll it back up to the top. All right, so now I'm gonna try to rotate my toes just a little bit out here. Again, if this doesn't work with resistance, take it off. Shoulders back, ready? 1 and 2, 3, push your palms together, 4, exhale, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now we're gonna walk it out here, guys. Nice deep breath in. Lengthen that spine. You can always hold the plank here without moving. Lengthen, 8. Exhale, 7. Squeeze and lift, 6. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 4. 3. Exhale, 2. One more time, both sides. Drop down to your knees. Cat, cow. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck. Open. 2 more. One more time, you guys. Okay, so jumping jacks for 8 now. Ready? Big breath in. You can always step tap for 4 if you prefer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it and walk it back up and in. Bend your knees, soften, and roll it back up. Roll the shoulders back. Awesome work. We're on 6. Anytime you need to, remove the band. I'm going to keep my toes rotated out, shoulders back, palms together. Ready? For 6, 6, and 5. Exhale for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. I'm going to walk it back out now. Bend your knees, walk it. You can hold the plank here if you prefer. Lengthen, 6, and 5. Keep your abdominal muscles pulled in. Really tight, squeeze your glutes. Now 3. Exhale, 2. One more. One. Drop to your knees again. Puppy pose. And if it's comfortable, child's pose. Rotate those hips side to side. Deep breath in. All right, so we're back to 6 jacks here. Are you ready? Lengthen. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back up. Lengthen that spine and slowly roll, but stop at your knees. Inhale, exhale, tuck your pelvis. Open, close. Lengthen and tuck. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and roll that up. All right, good news, we're on 4. You can come back here and you can keep your toes forward if you want to, but try to pop up on your tiptoes. All right, so deep breath in now. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna walk it out now. Shoulders back, belly button in, alternate. 4, switch. 3, now 2, 1 more. A quick cat-cow, tuck, open, inhale, exhale. One more time. Here we go with our 4 jacks, you guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back up. Slowly roll it up. Only 10, last time. I'm gonna open back up, shoulders back, belly button in. And always remove the resistance band, you guys. Last 10. So 10, 9, 8, exhale for 7, engage your core. 6, nice straight back. 5, and 4, and 3, tummy's tight, and 2, 1 more, and 1. I'm gonna walk it out one more time. Soften my knees, lengthen my spine. Nice, tall, neutral. Abdominal muscles pulled in. 1, switch. Now 2, and switch. 3, exhale, lift. 4, keep that belly button pulled in now, you guys. 5 more. 1, switch. 2, body weight exercises are so good for us. 3, 2 more. We've got 1 more both sides, you guys. Relax your knees. Puppy pose. Lengthen. And then start to sink your hips back, but keep your fingertips as far away from you as you can. Walk your hands to the left corner and push your hips down to the right. Nice deep breath in. And then walk to the other side, lengthen. Nice deep breath here. And we've got 10 jacks, you guys. Ready? Here we go. You can always step tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back in, walk it back up, slowly roll it up. Awesome work. Okay, one last time with the resistance band, jumping jacks, okay? So we're gonna go ahead 5 more times around and head this direction first. 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You can always step tap other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome work. I'm going to go ahead very carefully, remove the resistance band. So if you need to have a seat, feel free to take a seat and remove that band. All right, so what we're going to do here, bend your knees and pick up your long band. So what I'd like you guys to do is you're going to go ahead first, and I want you to take the band underneath here, your right foot. Now, I'm going to take both of my hands here around the band. I'm going to inhale and exhale to that corner. When I come to a lunge here, I want to make sure that I'm pressing through the heel, pushing through that back heel to push myself up, also front, but lengthening the back. So my elbow's going to stay shoulder height. Reach, pull through. 1, 2, 3. Now you choke up as much as you can. 4. Exhale, 5. Directly across. 6. One line from your heel. 7. Now 8. Don't shrug your shoulder. 9 and 10. Stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Almost there. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Let that rest. Rotate over this leg. And then from here, just draw that band up. And if you could, bring your chin to your toe. Really lengthen that spine. Inhale. Exhale. Push it up. I'm going to remove my foot from that band and come over to the other side. Okay? So same idea as I come into that lunge. But this time, opposite hand. So you're holding it here. You can bunch up the band so you don't have a bunch of extra. So it's down, up. Now I want to make sure I have a comfortable amount of resistance so that I can take that band from here and reach it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale. 5 and 6. Exhale. 7 and 8. 2 more. 9. One more. 10 little minis. 1, 2, and 3. Push. 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Rotate over that leg. Walk the band down. Contract the quadricep and open that up. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Walk it up. You're going to go ahead from here and take that resistance band right underneath that right foot. Take your left leg and step it back. So I have the resistance band between my thumb and my first finger. No extra resistance around my wrist. I'm going to go ahead from here. Drop, left. Now think about your shoulders. You can create as much resistance with this band as works for you. If you have a lot of lax at the bottom here, you can tighten it up. So 5 and 4. Now you can either bend your back knee or lengthen it. It's up to you. 2. Now pulse it. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Press to the front heel. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it go. Lengthen your front leg. I'm going to bunch up the band from here so that I can kick back in a tricep extension. So deep breath in. I'm going to hinge forward. The pressure is going to stay in my front heel. So I work the glute and I'm going to kick back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. Elbow pivot point. 6. Exhale. 7. 8. 9. Now 10 pulses here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great work, you guys. We're going to switch feet. But before we do that, What I want you to do is practice your balance. If you can, if you need to use the wall, you're gonna come to that number 4 stretch here and then sink down. So nice deep breath in. Now as I open up that hip, I can have a seat on a chair. This right here, that's really stretching out your piriformis and your hips. So if you have some strength, some issues with your low back, it could be a tight glute, can also be weak core, right? So we've got everything connected. We're gonna come to that other side, you guys. Now, other side. So I'm gonna take that band, no extra resistance around my wrist, but just enough. I can tuck my back pelvis and then add this from here. I can keep my back leg straight, or I can bend to that lunge. Completely up to you. We've got a lateral raise here, you guys. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3 without shrugging. 4 and 5. Keep your abdominal muscles pulled in and nice and tall, crown of the head to the ceiling. So 4 and 3 and 2. One more and pulse it. Pulse 1, 2, 3. Tension in the shoulders. 5, 4. Squeeze 3. And let it go. I'm going to lengthen that leg, really tighten up that resistance band, lengthen my back leg, bend my front leg. Remember, the pressure's in that front heel, so I'm using the glute and then triceps. 1 and 2, 3. Now try to connect your breath. 4. Exhale on the extension. 5, 6, 7, squeeze your tricep. 8, one line from your heel to your head. 2 and 1. 10 pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, you guys. I'm going to remove that resistance band. And once again, I'm going to take it in half. Now, it doesn't need to be perfect, but just so you can add enough resistance here and draw the band out to either side. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to drive the knee through and reach. But what I'd like you to do first is keep your posture as tall as you can while you do it. Inhale, 1 and 2. Now separate with your arms if that's comfortable. 3, 4. Exhale as you lift, engage your abs. 6. Exhale, 7. Exhale, 8. Now 9, one more. Now we're gonna go a little bit faster. This time at a tiny bit of a tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull. 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax it. Switch to the other side, roll your shoulders back. Slow, nice and tall. Inhale, 1 and 2, 3. Separate that band. 4 and 5, 6. Watch your neck. 7 and 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Deep breath in. A little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, you guys. Roll your hips out. Exaggerate that range of motion and rewind it. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to take that resistance band underneath both of our feet. Now, I'm going to have the band between my thumb and my first finger, rotate my palms up, and then take the band directly behind me. So my goal here is to relax my shoulders, keep the belly button pulled in, and reach for the sky. So we got the triceps one more time. Ready? Inhale, abs in, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 4. Keep your abdominal muscles pulled in really tight. Now 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's pulse it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax and roll back. roll it forward. You're gonna open up from here, make an X with your resistance band, shoulders back, hinge forward from your hips. You're gonna make a smiley face. So I'm from here as much as feels comfortable. If it's not comfortable to lean forward, I can pull back up or up for an upright row. So shoulders back, belly button in. So 1 and 2, wrap your elbows around your back. 3 and 4, pull your belly button tight. 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 pulses here. Watch your neck. 10, 9, 8, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it. Roll it back. Great work, you guys. Now I'm going to come back here underneath that right foot. This time, I want you to work your balance just a little bit. And what you're going to do is you're going to take from here that left leg back. You're going to hold the resistance band. And as you hinge forward, you're going to go ahead and inch up as much as you can. And you're going to row right to your hips. So the band has to be rather tight. So single leg deadlift, adding a row, deep breath in, hinge, row, back up. Inhale, hinge, row, 2, hinge, row, 3, hinge, row, 4. Find your focal point. 5, hinge, row, 6, hinge, row, 7, abs in now, 8, 2 more times, you guys, hinge, row, 1 more time now, hinge, row, nice and tall. Now I want you to try to find your balance here, and we're gonna row for 10. I can keep both feet planted if it's best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Let that go. I'm going to keep that resistance here and just hinge forward. Now I'm really going to contract that quadricep to open up the hamstring and then come as far forward as I can. Bending from here, the back leg, and sinking down as low as you can. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. I'm going to go ahead and remove that resistance band and then come to the other side. All right, so taking that resistance band here underneath the foot. Remember, we want it to be rather tight because as we come to do a row from here, we need to have enough resistance. So remember, if it's just too much, I would do a row from this position. You could add a little bit of a lift, and then you could row when you come back. So shoulders back, belly button comes in. Nice inhale. Exhale, find your focus. Row, tall. Hinge, row, and 2. Hinge, row, 3. Hinge, row, 4. Hinge, row, 5. Hinge, row, 6. When that upper body comes down, the lower body comes up. 7, keep your hips square. Row, 8, 2 more. Hinge, row, 1 more time now. Hinge, row, and rest. Now 10 little mini pulses, you guys. Shoulders back, belly button comes in. Find your focus and row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to the hip. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Step that back foot, lengthen the front, bend the back knee, and draw your chin right to your toe. Nice deep breath in from here, you guys. Create as much space as you can by contracting the quadricep to open up that hamstring. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. I'm going to remove that resistance band. Great job, you guys. So let's take a moment, open up through here, and sink down as low as you can. So external rotation of the knees. And then from here, I'm just going to rotate that right shoulder towards the left. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. And now I'm going to switch to the other side. Rotate. I'm going to drive this knee open and relax to the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Very nice. Now I'm going to lengthen the legs, toes forward, hinge from the hip. I can take my hands right into my low back if this feels best and lengthen from here. Can also interlace my hands and reach for the sky. Shake any nonsense out of the head, contract the quadriceps, shoot arrows of energy out of your hamstrings. So tight hamstrings also can cause a tight low back. So opening up that posterior chain, the back of the body, can help relieve stress in the low back. So bend your knee, and from here, slowly roll it up and push back up. Great job. So grab your resistance band again in half. So now this time, you guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to a straight leg. So I'm gonna, again, hold this resistance band, and I could focus here on really pinching and squeezing my shoulder blades together and wrapping my elbow around the back. I don't have to add the leg to it, but multitasking and exercise is so good. Body, mind, and spirit, you guys. So take a nice deep breath in, no higher than my shoulders. As I kick the leg, I'm gonna extend that resistance band out. Inhale, 1, 2, very good, 3, and 4, lengthen and push for 5, and 6, exhale, and 7, for 8, 9, one more, and 10. Relax your shoulders, roll back, roll forward. Now what I want you to do is give me one bend and one straight. Nice deep breath in. So bend, straight pull. So bend, loop it through, straight, pull. Bend, pull through, straight, and bend. Exhale, push. Awesome, bend, and push. Exhale, bend. 4 more, bend. Lengthen, 3 more, you guys. Bend, lengthen, last 2, bend. Oh, 1 more time, here we go. Bend, lengthen, let it go. Very good, you guys. Roll your hips out. Increase that space in your spine and your low back. Rewind your hips. All right, so other side, shoulders back, belly button comes in. Nice deep breath. So what we're gonna do from here, you guys, is you're gonna lengthen your leg and just kick it out. So squeeze, lengthen. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull back and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Roll your shoulders back. 1 bend, 1 lengthen. Nice deep breath in. So bend, lengthen for 1. Bend, lengthen for 2. Exhale, engage your abs, open. 3, draw the knee up nice and high. Separate for 4. Knee higher than your hips. Awesome. Exhale, pull and open. 4 more, pull. Nice and tall, open. 3 more, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. Knee, open, 1 more time. knee, and open. Great work, you guys. Let's go ahead and lie down for a moment. And we're going to stretch out those legs. So keep your resistance band close by. Roll it back very carefully. Separate your knees and just exaggerate the range of motion in your hips. Take a big breath in. Now rewind it the other way. Inhale. Exhale. Now what I want you guys to do from here is take the resistance band and you're going to loop it right in the middle around that left leg. Okay, so I'm going to lengthen and extend my right leg. Keep this leg contracted. Take that right hand out to the side and just relax that leg all the way to the left. Now, if I notice that my hip wants to rotate, I just won't come down so far. Or I could take a weight, put it right on my hip, or just consciously hold this hip down as you lengthen. Big breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. One more big breath in. Let it go. Now lengthen your legs, switch hands, and then draw all the way across. So open up down your IT band and anchor and extend that arm all the way out to your left side. Flex your foot, contract the quadricep. If you need to, you can bend your knee and then lengthen it back out. If it's just too much and you can't hold it straight. Nice inhale, big exhale. Bend the knee in, rotate, and then hug your knee in. And if you can, hold on to the resistance band with that left hand and just draw the knee in, lengthen and open that right leg. Now I'm going to lengthen my left leg from here as high as I can. Remember, tight hamstrings can lead to really tight back. I'm going to reach from here just as far back as I can to the corner behind me. So not directly over the head, not out to the side, but slightly at an angle. And if I need to bend my knee from here, we come to that partial external rotated happy baby pose. And then from here, I'm just going to go ahead and switch legs. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Take that right around that right. Flex the left. Now open and create as much space as I can. I feel myself rotating. I could bend my knee. That helps. Lengthen and anchor and really consciously press that left hip down. So deep breath in. Keep that space in your legs and your hamstrings, but try to make sure that resistance band is not close to your toe because you don't want to fling back and hit you in the face. Take a big breath in and then draw the band up, switch. And then from here, we're going to lengthen the right arm and draw that leg over to the left. If you need to bend your knee and lengthen, you do what feels best. We're just trying to create as much space down the IT band as we can. Reach and extend. Open it up. And if you need to bend the knee and you do it. So big inhale. Nice exhale. I'm going to return back in with my knee bent. Grab behind the knee. Reach for the resistance band and just gently pull that down. So I'm trying to flex my foot. And from here, bring the knee towards the floor, towards my shoulder. Now I'm going to lengthen that leg. And I'm going to try to open it to that 45-degree angle behind me. And if this does not quite work, then I'll bend my knee in that partial external rotated happy baby pose and take a nice inhale from here. Fantastic. Now what I want you guys to do is we're going to take both of those feet inside the resistance band. You want it relatively close to the center of your feet, okay? So I'm going to hold the resistance band from here and we're going to roll it up. So bend at your knees and roll it up, shoulders back. Now, I'm going to use my resistance band to help me balance. And as I come back, my knees are in towards my elbows. As I exhale, I'm going to push and then pull back in. Now it's up to you how far back you go. Exhale, 1, 2. You can keep one foot on the floor and do one leg at a time. 3, 4, engage those abs. 5, 6, 7, exhale back, 8, 9, 10 more, 10, 9, a little faster, 8, hold the arm steady, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a rest. Roll the shoulders back. Make another X with your resistance band. Okay. So I still have the X. I've got enough resistance here where I can wrap my elbows around my back. So what I want you to do first is sit up as tall as you can. Shoulders back, belly button in. It's like you're riding a bike, but you're not shrugging the shoulders. So wrap the elbows around your back. 1 and 2. Wrap it, 3 and 4. Exhale, 5. Squeeze your scapula, 6, 7. Great job, you guys. 8, 9. One more. And 10. Relax it, roll it back. 10 mini pulses. If you need to lengthen your legs, you can always do that. 10 pulses. 10, 9, and 8. Wrap it, 7 and 6. Where's those abs? Pull them in. So 4, 3, and 2, and rest. Let that go. We're going to incorporate a little ab exercise into this if you are comfortable. If you are not, you will stay right here and focus on the scapula squeeze. So I make sure I have nothing behind me. As I come back, I'm going to go ahead from here and push the band away, pop back up and squeeze. So shoulders back, open X, rock it up and squeeze it. Exhale and squeeze. 4. So open and squeeze. Exhale, open. Now squeeze. 5 more. Exhale. 4 more times. Exhale. Now 3. Engage that core. 2. 1 more. Now, shoulders back, belly button in. You can stay right here for the last 10 minutes. If you can, you're going to try to come to a boat pose. So you're not all the way down, you're not all the way up. Push it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push 5, 6. Exhale 7 and 8, 9, and 10. Great work. I want you to lengthen your legs. And I want you to sit up as tall as you can. So straight here, your spine, shoulders back, belly button in. Now there's a nice long line here in your spine. You're reaching your crown of your head right to your ceiling. Now, I want you to keep your spine tall and just hinge ever so slightly and lengthen your legs. Now you have your resistance band. Don't round your back. You're going to hinge forward as far as you can. Lengthen your legs. Nice deep breath in. Just a hinge from the hip. And then reach as far forward as you can. You can round forward. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Back up tall. Shoulders back. 1 more set of rows. Hinge from the hip. Row. I'm going to tighten it up nice and tight. And row. 1. Hinge. 2. It's a forward bend. 3. And 4, keep your back nice and straight. 6 and 7. Exhale for 8. Now 9, 1 more. And 10. Shoulders back, belly button in. I'm going to hinge 1 more time, but loosen up that band a little bit. And 10 kickbacks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, up tall. Now nice and tall as you can. Really reach for that band and create as much resistance as possible. Flex your feet. Now row. Nice and tall. 1, 2, and 3. Contract your quadriceps. 4. Lengthen your hamstrings. 5. Pull your belly button in. 7 and 8. 9, 10 pulses in. 10, 9, 8, and 7. Engage that core. So 5 and 4. Squeeze 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back and let it go. Now from here, take that resistance band, place it down. You're gonna lengthen and open up here. If I need to use my little resistance band, I can. I can take it around my toe if reaching my leg here doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna go ahead here and take that left arm and just reach it right across. I'm trying to line up my shoulders as much as I can and extend that arm right over the side. Lengthening the leg and drawing the toes back in. Nice inhale. Big exhale. Now you can keep holding on to that band if you want to and really reach it across with a little bit of resistance. Come back to the middle, let it go, and then come all the way over. So I'm going to open and extend to the side. Now, if it feels comfortable to pop up into that wild thing pose, I'm going to take from here that left arm in close and then reach and extend behind me. So I'm going to squeeze my glutes, relax my shoulder, and create one line from my toe and my hip to my fingertip. Nice deep breath in. Relax and release. And then just switch it to the other side. So I'll have my resistance band close if I need it. I'm going to lengthen. I like to use the band because it really can help you with your alignment to keep everything in one line. So nice deep breath in, shoulders back. Now from here, I'm just going to reach and pull my toe towards me and take a nice deep breath in, sinking and relaxing my hip as far as I can. Reach as far as feels comfortable. Nice deep breath here. Nice big breath out. And then keep that resistance if you want to. Make sure it's around the middle of your foot. Reach as far as you can. And then I'm going to remove the band and then come all the way across. So trying to really relax here that hip as much as I can. Lining up my shoulders. Can always look up towards the ceiling in front of me or down to the floor, but try to keep the shoulders stacked. And if it's comfortable for the wild thing, I'll take from here that right hand in, reach and push, squeeze my glutes forward, and really open up one long line. Open the hip flexor from the toe and the hip to the fingertip. So one more time, we'll just come into that cat-cow. So on the hands and knees, tuck your chin into your chest, really push into the earth. And exhale, open. So inhale, tuck. Now really increase that range of motion in your low back. Tuck your pelvis forward. Exhale, open. One more time now. Tuck it. And lengthen it. I'm going to curl my toes under and sit back with my toes curled for a second. And then release the toes and draw the hips back as far as you can. Add a gentle rotation side to side. We're going to push back to a downward facing dog. Open up the hamstrings. And our last stretch is going to be a pigeon pose. So I'm going to take my left leg, reach for the sky, look underneath the armpit and rotate here as far as I can, relaxing my right heel down. Now I'm going to draw this leg through and draw my knee in and lengthen the right leg. If this does not work to keep my leg lengthened, I would bend my knee in. So if I can, I'm trying to square off my hips. I can take a pillow and place it right underneath my hip here if this helps. And then I'm going to come over the top. Now, this can be a great stretch. This is similar to your number 4 stretch. So if you need to sit instead and cross the ankle over the knee, that's what you're going to do. Now walk over your left knee. Really lengthen that right leg if you can. And then walk right over it into that foot. This should really help to open up your hip. Nice deep breath in. Now I'm going to push back one more time into that downward facing dog. Bicycle. And now I'm going to take from here that right leg. Open, externally rotate, and look underneath that arm. I'm going to try to relax my left heel down if I can. Big breath in. And then I'm going to draw that leg through into a pigeon pose. I'm trying to lengthen and lift that leg up so it's parallel with the front. If it doesn't work, I have it tucked in. I'm going to open from here, square off my hips, and then reach forward. Nice deep breath in. Take that pillow and tuck it right underneath your hip here if that helps. Reach as far as you can. And then walk over the knee. So it's all about building our strength, but creating space in the muscle. So we have strong and supple muscles. Big breath in. But we need to be able to move comfortably while we create more space in our body to live. Rotate over that heel, that toe. Open up your hip. Take a nice inhale. We're going to come back to that middle now, and then back to the down dog one more time. Lengthen your spine. Open up those hamstrings and start to walk your hands right into your feet. Soften your knees and slowly roll it up. Fantastic job, you guys. Let's take 3 big breaths. Inhale, positive, and exhale, let go of anything negative that we can't change. Take another big breath in, reach for the sky. Pull all the way into that heart center. Separate your palms. Look down towards your left toes. Draw the chin into the chest and look down towards the right. Relax that shoulder. Back to the middle here, you guys, and take one more big breath in. All the things you have to be thankful for. And exhale, pull them right into your heart center.